guys, Mike Martinez, and quick message for you today. Something that I found very interesting during one of my recent readings of a new book, and I kind of related it to video marketing. So for those of you that are out there and in the back of your head you really want to start video marketing but you're a little hesitant, this might be helpful for you. So the book that I was reading was talking specifically about, or one section of the book was talking specifically about a boot camp that was done where they took these single people and they put them in a busy street and they had them approach people, right? And it was a very quick conversation. They wanted people to just approach people with a very quick conversation, something like, hey, you look like you're from the neighborhood here. Would you happen to know where I can find a good Starbucks, right? And while the person is asking that question, while this dater in the boot camp was approaching people and asking that question, they were there picking their nose, right? So they ask the question, the person gives them an answer. Oh yeah, you could go right there 2 blocks down to the left, and after after the person would give them the answer, that person that was picking his nose would go out with the same hand he's picking his nose with, right? Reach out and handshake the stranger. And over 95% of the times, the stranger would take the handshake and walk away. Now, me saying this to you now, you're probably looking at it. I know when I explained that to my wife, she said I would be part of that 5% that doesn't, that's crazy. That's how could people do that, right? But you got to remember that this was a spur of the moment type of thing. And what the boot camp producers, the people that put this little experiment together, what they were trying to prove is that people have an inherent desire to want to be polite. They have an inherent desire to want to be proper, to do things that don't offend other people, right? So a person reaches out and attempts to shake your hand, automatically, by just instinct, you go out there and you reach and you shake hands. Even though, again, if you thought about it logically, you're probably saying, nah, I would be part of that 5%. No way, I would not. But you'd be surprised how many would actually go and do that at the spur of the moment, right? And again, the reason is because we are out there and we want to be polite. We want to be proper. And that's what is, there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. But when it comes to video marketing, that's what holds a lot of people back. A lot of people go out there and they're self-conscious. They don't want to, not do it the right, proper way. And really what you have to worry about when it comes to video marketing is 2 things. Number 1 is the message that you have. You want to make sure that your message is of value. If you have a valuable message, it doesn't make a difference whether you have a suit or a tie on, or you have a wife beater on. And the key is going out there and giving something of value, right? Number 2 is the sincerity. You being, where people kind of connect with you because they could feel the message coming from the heart, as opposed to, a canned message or, a really polished message. There's nothing wrong with being polished, okay? I'm not a polished speaker. I remember trying to go to Toastmasters. After just, I think it was 1 or 2 weeks, they refunded my money, and the next time I went anyway. They said, they had moved out to another location. Actually, that's a joke. Toastmasters is a great organization, and if that's what you want, then of course go out there and improve on your skills. I'm all for personal development. But the point is that you don't have to wait to be polished to make a video. Okay, if you go out there and whoever your favorite guru is, if you go out there and you look at the videos that they produced in the very beginning when they first started video marketing, you're going to see that they weren't nearly as good as they are now. And some of them started on kitchen tables. Some of them started with wife beaters, no ties, no studios, no suits, no fancy video editing. All that comes in time. All that comes with as you get better, as you get better. I can tell you from personal experience. I mean, I look at some of the videos that I did way back when I started video marketing, and you know, when I need a good laugh, that's what I do. I go and I research these. I took them offline already because I don't want people to see them. But I go out there and I just no, seriously. and I'll tell you, I mean, I thought they weren't too bad, but when I look at them now, I could see the progression. I could see where I improve. I could see where my skills got a little bit better, and I'm still learning, still getting better, still not polished, but I don't care. The bottom line is, as long as I got a good message and I can put it out there, I'm going to connect with some people, and I do connect with people. So, and again, there's some people that I don't connect with. Some people that just, you know, for whatever reason, don't like this face. Can't imagine why. But the bottom line is, you don't need for the stars to be aligned. Okay, you don't need for you to have a tuxedo. You don't need to be in a studio. You don't need to you know, have anything. All you need is a good message and be yourself. If you can do those two things, if you can put those two things together, and instead of just looking at the camera saying, oh, you know, my face don't look good, I don't know what it is with my hair today, you're being self-conscious and you're holding yourself back. That need to be proper, that need to be polite, that need to be, you know, to not offend is what is holding you back. And again, there's nothing wrong with that need. But when it comes to video marketing, what I'm telling you is go out there, throw out good information and do it from the heart. Just be yourself and you'll see that people respond. So with that said, go out there and just listen. I challenge you. Go out there and look stupid. It doesn't make a difference. As long as the message is good, that's what people are going to gravitate to. They're going to gravitate to you being you. And if your message is good, I'm telling you, you're going to get the recognition that you need to get. You're going to influence the people that you need to influence, and you're going to start getting the audience that you need to get to where you want to be. Bottom line is, do it. Just go out there and do it. Okay? My name is Mike Martinez. And by the way, YouTube Marketing Made Easy, free resource, kind of jumpstart you, give you a couple of tips and ideas. It's absolutely free. Jump on it, and hopefully you and I will be speaking or communicating in some way in the future. My name is Mike Martinez, and again, remember, it's your time to shine.